So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Vibrant and vivacious, there is a genuine appetite for the game here, retaining, as it does this stadium, the spirit of the grand old ground they left behind a mile away. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Messi with the short one. And the shot! Cafu attempts a clearance. It's their second corner of the game. He gets big! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kaká. Now it's Drogba. Brilliantly cut out. Well, here he is, the epitome of athleticism and speed. That is Gareth Bale.
Yeah, simply one of the best left-sided attackers of his generation, Peter, with all the tools to improve any team. And then all that flair.
Yeah, it seems an age ago now, doesn't it, that he started his career down on the south coast as a left-back, of course.
Yeah, and when you think about left-back, usually poor attackers end up there, but he went on to do great things at the other end.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mittelstadt. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lampard. Messi. Now it's Luis Suarez. He'll try from distance. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Oh, good ball. He's had a hit! Corner number 2 then. Rijkaard is there, and he can get that clear. He's going for goal! No, not quite.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
And it's Drogba. Kaká bops him off it and wins back the ball. Played out towards the right wing. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Now, what about a counter-attack? Maldini. Mateus. No, that's been intercepted. Nesta. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Mateus cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a
shot at goal! It's a good run, that. Oh, no, what has happened here? Now it's Messi. Drogba. Cafu calmly anticipates. Now it's Luis Suarez. Works it forward. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Drogba. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Messi. Kaká. Messi. And Mittelstädt. Now he's off and running. And he was quick to react. Oh, good-looking ball. Played out wide. Quality ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Kaká. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! With a predatory goal.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call...
Kaká! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Messi's in for the header. Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
And it's Bale. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. Kaká. Cannavaro gets over and intercepts. Kaká is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, red. Nice interception.
Indicated.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Bale. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And the whistle goes for half-time. Oh, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
At least, Peter, not conceding another goal has kept them in this game, and they can up their response in this second half.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. That has been cut short. Messi. That's a sharp pass. Thuram wins the duel this time. Bale was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. That's a good foot in there. Kaká.
This is the time you need that pace.
And here's Drogba, looking for the runner, and that is expertly dealt with. And now the breakaway. Great defending, strong and determined. There's the shot!
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Mittelstädt cuts out the pass. Messi. Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only goal. Now it's Bale.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Busquets. Kaká. Oh, great play!
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
He's had it taken off him. Messi proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. And back to the keeper they go.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Costa Curta. Mateus. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Nicely aimed pass. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets his pass, and the shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Drogba is offering a wry smile there.
Corner number 3 coming up. Costa Curta. Mateus! Decent enough try.
Mateus usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 7.
So, time for
Mateus.
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 21, Messi. Number 11, Kaká. Number 20.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Coming on the field, number 8, Xabi Alonso.
It's a lovely neat
Number
pass.
14, Bale. Number 9, Van Basten. Number 17, Ronaldinho.
Xabi Alonso.
Number 18,
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Nihat
It's
Saliba.
can he put it
Substitution
away?
in progress.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, there's a probing ball. The message is clear. None shall pass.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Alonso! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Barcelona were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, this looks sharp. Can he spark a counter here? It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Maldini gets a foot in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
There will be 1 minute at a
Xabi
time.
Alonso. He could be in here. Hits one! Really well taken goal. And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. Just. The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise,
And a quick
potency
reminder
and
today to
proficiency.
please take
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to 60,000 here, expecting the team to meet their expectation. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Gilberto Silva.
Well, Peter, this is certainly a man who can make all the difference.
King Eric, surely one of the greatest ever to grace the English game. And you've got to say that alongside his class, he brought about a bit of a tactical revolution too.
Yeah, in an age where everything was fast and down the sides, well, his nous and drive encouraged his team to play through the middle with great success. Nothing new nowadays, of course, but back then, I think his qualities were pretty unique.
Drogba showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Kaka. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. And the pass is intercepted. And now they can clear their lines. No, he's just misjudged that one. Gets his pass away. He could be in here. Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, good spread. Lahm. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Xabi Alonso.
Pretty robust defending. Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Drogba. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Gilberto Silva with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gilberto Silva has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident. Oh, that's a fine interception. Oh, can he get onto this? Costa Curta makes the interception. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Lahm stood up well to him there. Busquets.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Couldn't squeeze it through. Xabi Alonso. Makalele wins the duel this time. Lahm. Now Gilberto Silva. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Roberto Carlos. Xabi Alonso. This ended up in no man's land. Busquets. Kaka. And he's been shifted off it. Cannavaro. For Lahm. And it's Cannavaro. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? A searching ball that into space. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Kaka. And they're quick to press. Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. That's played into space. Xabi Alonso. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Luis Suarez. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Kaká. Oh, shooting chance! What a wonderful goal!
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead...
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. Drogba! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And they've switched it over to the other side. Threads one in. Skip. He's had a hit! He scores! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Manchester United grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Great position here, and it's pulled back. And he's there to get it away. Kaká being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Messi. Puyol cuts out the pass. And back it goes.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
The attendance for this match was
Kaká.
62,005.
Drogba unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cantona. Hullet. And it's Lam. Xabi Alonso gets a foot in here. Lam just loves to go forward whenever he can. Roberto Carlos. Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Barcelona. Number 9.
So, time for changes
Didier
on
Drogba.
both sides, actually.
Number 23, Xabi Alonso.
Nice physical challenge.
Number 8,
Now it's
Coquelin.
Mbappe.
Number 10, Messi. Coming on the field, number
Lam.
11, Bale.
Forwards and with intent.
Number 15,
It's a good
Bellingham.
foot in there.
Number 7,
Barcelona
Ronaldinho.
still have the cards to
Number
affect this
22,
game.
Mbappe.
Now it's Bale.
Substitution.
Aimed beyond the defence. Bale. And he's in on goal. Bellingham! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Bellingham certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lam. More and more pressure on the ball here. Oh, that's fabulous. The referee has given a corner. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Ronaldinho with the short one. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bellingham. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Thuram gets across to intercept that. Cantona. Law. Oh, well played, well played. Maldini gets good distance on it. It's a pretty loose pass. Chance here to counter.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Has a look and plays it forward. Played out to the right. Played back in. Oh, that was vital. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
That pass has been well intercepted.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Foot in. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
2 added minutes has
A
been
lot of space
indicated.
here, a real opportunity. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
And it's Bale. Looking for the run. Now this could be a chance. And the finish! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
And we're done. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end. Not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. good-looking ball. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. He steps in, and that's the end of that. A real chance if he can get through.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. Mateus. And it's Rijkaard. Drogba. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Drogba. Messi. Might be danger here. Tchouaméni with a fine tackle. And here's Drogba. Big chance! It's a loose ball. Mateus' delivery. And that has been cleared. That's a sharp pass. Can he spark a counter here? Now it's Eto'o. No, that's been intercepted. Drogba. Kaká.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Drogba is flagged offside. Belletti. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's looking to set free a runner. Mateus. He has found the way through. Now it's Drogba. Oh, well played, well played. And here's Drogba. Drogba! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Turns and goes back. Kaka.
This is the time you need that pace.
It's gone out for a throw-in. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Quality ball. Mateus. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Drogba. Tchouaméni gets a foot in here. Kaka. For Conte. Drogba. Drogba. Oh, super ball. And the shot! He's keen, determined to have his say.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Mateus! Is their second corner of the game. Up he goes! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Belletti. Tchouaméni. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That pass has been well intercepted. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, he has great set-piece prowess. I think you know what's coming, but stopping it...
Messi! This time, surely! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
So, third corner of the game. They've played it short, and it's Maldini. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Pass is coming off in... Oh, shooting chance! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Oh, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kaká. That's been cut out, well played. Kaká. Now it's Drogba. Oh, he's through the middle. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Adams has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the first half is done. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Barcelona sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up.
Substituição para o Porto. Número 5. Número 11.
And the second half gets underway.
Número 21.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Eto. He's picked his way through. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Played out to the right. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Kaká. Threads one in. Great chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mateus. Tchouaméni, and now the breakaway. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, there's a probing ball. Now it's Drogba. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a sweet ball, that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Porto.
Oh, that's an own goal!
Ah, I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Barcelona are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's Eto'o. And here's Messi. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Well, they've got it again. Costa Curta. Now Kaká. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Porto are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, that's fabulous. Chouameni. He's going to be disappointed with that. And here's Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Pass somewhat off target. Busquets can get it clear. Oh, that's a... He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he's on a charge. Mateus. And here's Drogba. He's had a hit!
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And here's Drogba. Has a look and place it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick. Porto have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Messi. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta does really well to win the ball there. And here's the chance to counter. And it's Stoichkov. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Messi claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed manner, and for me it just always held an interest.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Real chance! Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I just love the positivity and attitude that Erling Haaland delivers on a football field. It's almost as if he's still on the training ground. And there's one little story in a game where he scored 4, but he was still angry. And asked why he was angry, he said, well, I missed one of my good chances. I think he's destined for greatness.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Nigeria clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup. This is the time you need that pace.
Haaland, looking for the run.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Played out to the right. He's going for goal! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish right from the top draw! And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Nicely weighted. It's Drogba!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Drogba deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Cleared away. Mateus. Oh, well played, well played. And now a sudden chance to counter. And here's Drogba. Passing nice and neat. Shevchenko. Spread it left. Kaká might just make this.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Mbappe. Cannavaro did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Driving forward. And here's Haaland. Kaká. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Can he finish? Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Nigeria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Great hit! Chance here to counter. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Right, Shevchenko. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Oh, easy pickings there. Kaká. disappointed with that. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Haaland. That is good alertness. Mateus. That has not gone well. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Keep it away! And more and more and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A case now of complete control.
Has been indicated.
Time and again they are repelled. Aimed beyond the defence. Nicely aimed pass. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Barcelona decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Bale. There's no flag. And the shot! He hits the net. They're back within reach. Simplicity itself.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? And it's Gullit. He's a sharp little ball here. Backward it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. And here's Vieira. And he was alert to it. And he's there to belt it away. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face. Oh, he's been caught napping. Mateus. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Cannavaro calmly anticipates. Gullit. He's in a great position. He's had a shot. He scores. And they are pulling clear here. His position was perfect. The invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Nigeria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. It's a pretty loose pass. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sweet ball, that. And no, that was never going to make it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making.
And the shot! Corner number 2 then. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Costa Curta cuts it out. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! They've done it! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Nigeria clearly executed.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. There is an expectant air here in North London. The Emirates serving the embodiment of class, sophistication, for its illustrious inhabitants. Up to...
Can he finish? Marvellous goal! Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. And that is as far as they're going to go. Williams. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Valverde. And he's being shifted off it. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And now the breakaway. Messi going face to face with his great rival. Costa Curta. And it's Xabi Alonso. Menu. Now it's Mbappe. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Williams. Now, who's going to be first to this? Iñaki Williams was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Barcelona have hit the front early, a foothold in the game.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working. This is the time you need that pace.
He's found a way through. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram calmly anticipates. Now it's Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's running through. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Johor Darul Tazim grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Pedri. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Xabi Alonso. Xabi Alonso unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Williams. Ronaldinho. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's surging through. Xabi Alonso cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the...
Hits one! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bale really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner, they're first. Messi with the short one. And he's heaved it away. Costa Curta. And here's Xabi Alonso. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Figo. Menu. Xabi Alonso. That's Busquets. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well played, well played. And he's there to get it away. And it's Cannavaro. Xavi Alonso. Bale. Now it's Messi. Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Pedri. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh no, what has happened here? Xavi Alonso. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
1 minute added time.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1 each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Please be reminded that drinking is only allowed in the areas shown on this map. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
So it's back to business.
Barcelona have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
That's been cut out, well played. Roberto Carlos. Pedri. This is promising. And here's Iñaki Williams. Williams! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's found a way through. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Quality ball. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pedri will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Menu. Played back in. Johor Darul Tazim have reclaimed it. Costa Curta getting this one
The
clear.
attendance for this match was 60,179.
Looks to the other side. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Johor Darul Tazim appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Valverde. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And he cuts out the supply. Costa Curta making good progress on the right-hand side. Now it's Bale. That's a good ball out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Has a go! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Now it's Figo. He's picked his way through. Great ball, and he's in. Pedri! And he comes up trumps again.
Substitution for Barcelona.
It's
Number
their second
11,
corner of the game.
Bale. Number 10, Messi. Number 7, Ronaldinho. Number 23, Xabi Alonso. Coming on the field, number 9, Didier Drogba. Number 20, Van Basten. Number 8, Kaká. Number 15,
It'll be a
Bellingham.
throw-in. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Valverde. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Caught offside that time.
Johor Darul Tazim merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Roberto Carlos. Valverde. Oh, that's well spotted. Has a look and place it forward.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Denied brilliantly.
Drogba actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Costa Curta. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Thinks one through. And here's Van Basten. Threads one in.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
2 added minutes has been
Easy
indicated.
pickings there. Williams. Williams!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And here's Iñaki Williams. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in
With
this
the owner
game,
of a
despite
blue
it
car
being
parked outside the
anticlimactic.
stadium gate, kindly remove it,
Well,
as
thanks
it
to
is about
Jim.
be towed
We
away.
both wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So off we go then. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he's managed to get free. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. And it's Messi. He's looking to set free a runner. Great chance! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than... It's Ronaldinho! That has been knocked clear. Azar. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And here's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Barcelona making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, they've gained the upper hand for a number of...
Bale!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nedved. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Now it's Messi. Kaká. Kaká proves just a little bit too strong. Well read, and the danger is averted. Mateus. And it's Messi. Ronaldinho. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Lam tries making a foray down the right. Busquets. Ronaldinho. Bale. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Messi. Real chance here. And Messi! Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good ball. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Now it's Bale. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And he welcomes it in. Messi has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Well, plenty of early set pieces here.
Well, it looks very much like he's taken this on. From this distance, it's pretty inviting.
He's missed, but not by that far. Van de Ven. And Mateus. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Vieira. Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bale. Maldini.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Nedved. Busquets. Spread it left. Bale. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. They've played it short. Real chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. He has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Vieira. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
There will be 1 minute
Ronaldinho.
added time.
Bale with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Shifted upfield. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the
Just a
face of
quick
it,
reminder
it looks a
today,
fair
please
reflection of
refrain
what we've
from
all seen,
parking
Peter.
outside this
Some
stadium.
incisive play
Thank you
one
very much
side,
for your
battling
cooperation.
qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak may be all it needs to change it.
Barcelona head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. That gets things going for the second half. Barcelona carrying a one-goal lead. No, again there's no way through. He has found the way through. Oh, that was vital. Nedved. The less said about that pass, the better.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Van der Ven cuts out the pass. Lahm. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Cleared without complication.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's got away. Oh, important interception. Chance! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back.
Well, that's something that will make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. PSV clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
PSV grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Hazard, and he's had it nicked away. PSV are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Shot could be... Bale! Goal! Barcelona! And they're back in front.
The attendance for this match was 70,980.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
PSV are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, that's a very decent... Shapes to shoot! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Substitution in progress.
Barcelona choosing to make the first change. Barcelona take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That pass has been well intercepted. And he's running through. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Costa Curta does well to get it back. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Ronaldinho. Now it's Messi.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
He's found a way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Hazard.
Costa Curta.
Number 23, Mateus. Coming on the field.
And here's Messi.
Number 11, Neymar. Number 7, Bellingham.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Now it's Van Basten. He's going to be disappointed. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And here's Drogba. Bellingham. Neymar. And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a really well-measured ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No way through. Costa Curta spots it and intercepts. And they're quick to get it back. Now it's Drogba. Mateus. There's the hit! Has a look and plays it forward. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nice.